Okay, so I've seen a lot of controversy on the Hunter Munitions mod, and the Hunter Munitions mod is where if you proc a crit, you have a 30% chance to proc slash. Now, in my opinion, this would work a lot on shotguns because of the pellet system and how crit is not spread out through the pellets, unlike status. So, but we're gonna take a look at the you know at Hunter Munitions, and we're going to use some cheap builds like this Vacor Heck, for example. Very understandable build. It just has cold and slash and all of that kind of good stuff. So yeah, we're going to try this out, and yeah, maybe yeah, maybe we'll yeah. So I don't think going full status would be the best, but I do think that going crit on something like the Vacor Heck would work. So we're going to use some basic cheap builds. Like I said, we're going to put on invincibility because we're not showing off like a Warframe's abilities. We all know Chroma can't really die. So yeah. So I don't find the mod to be completely useful, as I'm only proccing 2 crits per shot per pellet, and I don't really see anything going on there. Um, Anything special. It took forever to kill that heavy gunner. Another weapon I kind of want to try out is Tiger's Prime, even though it has a 10% crit chance. I think it's going to be one of the best. So I'm going to go with a viral build to kind of reward the Hunter Munitions, to kind of help. This is a no formal build. Full blown viral build. With prime drivage to increase that crit multiplier a lot. Even though I probably should go with a little bit of extra status. I probably should. We're gonna go a little bit of heat in there, and I guess we're going the full build. We're going the full radiation viral build to kind of make up. So I don't know why I'm grabbing energy. The Tiger's Prime is a heavily dependent on slash, and it needs slash to do good. So that was a pretty surprising build. The viral proc did go off nicely there, as having viral is really good with slash, and it kind of just proc went off there. Lots and lots of slash damage. Lots of it. So, yeah. So on the Tiger's Prime, it surprisingly works out as an endgame build. Compared to this one right here, which is a pure corrosive and slash build. As you can see, 15,000 slash. This is just my standard issue Tiger's Prime build, which isn't my favorite. I don't use Tiger's Prime. As you can see, it's really good in terms of just doing, yeah, but this Hunter Munitions build is really good in terms of just being good, I guess. I don't know. This thing can potentially two-shot it if you are lucky enough with the crits and the viral procs. It does a lot more damage. You don't have to be completely reliant. So yeah, slash is amazing. It's just get over that. I would say the Rubico, but I'm not done leveling it. And not last but not least, I'm still gonna test out the Astilla. We're gonna go with a crit hybrid build on the Vectis Prime for Hunter munitions. I have 10 more slots to kind of just put whatever I want in there, so I think I'm going to put Argon Scope in there. We have a viral build going on here, and I'm thinking of putting an Argon Scope in here, but I could use Hunter Track to kind of... So yeah, apparently this is very, very good. If you can proc that slash, you'll get lots of damage. But I don't think that was a Hunter munitions proc. That was a Hunter munitions proc. So there's another Hunter munitions proc. Very, very good. So yeah, you can see how it rewards the Vectis Prime really well. Vectis Prime, 10,000 damage per slash proc. He dead. So yeah, that's super good. That's nice. The Astilla, I think this would work out on the Astilla like a charm. I really think I have one more forma left. That's not good. But I think this is going to work out on the Astilla like a charm, like I just said. And I'm trying to find out which mod to replace. I'm thinking Vicious Spread. It's going to take off a lot of damage, but Hunter munitions will make up for it. Getting those crit procs in there is always nice. So we're going to see how this works out. Slash procs aren't really that good on the Astilla to begin with. And then we're going to replace Shell Shock with Frigid Blast to give us that dank viral damage. That's the wrong build. I mean, the slash is like doing a little bit better, but just a little. It's not working out too well, in my opinion. As you can see, I don't think it's 100. Like the slash damage on the Astilla is never worth it to begin with. It just doesn't do enough slash damage. That's my opinion. I don't think it is. But maybe if I just go raw damage like this, I'll have really good damage. Nah, it's not doing too good. Not doing too good, guys. I'm gonna stick with my OG build. But next we're going to try out the Dread, which has a 125% crit chance. So yeah, 100 munitions in there instead of blade rounds. This does a lot of damage. A lot of damage with a yeah, getting those slash rocks on there, that's awesome. That's a lot of slash rocks. And if you can orange crit, I think it's a guaranteed slash proc from Hunter munitions. Okay. Look at that slash. And you have multi-shot. So I think it's always a guaranteed slash proc. So that's nice. That's nice. That gives me a reason to use the dread again. Because I never had a reason to use this thing. It was never that good. Sorry, dread fans. Just not. And last but not least, the amazing, most groovy Reactor Ceranos, which is basically the dread but better in every way besides crit. We're gonna take off heavy caliber. I know, sad. We're gonna put on 100 munitions. The Argon scope procs in there are always nice. Get those slash procs in there. Orange crit, guaranteed slash proc. I mean, he just. Okay. I think Hunter munitions would be a lot better if you could possibly put them on melees. And last but not least, we have the Lenka. Everyone's favorite sniper rifle to ever do most OST damage. This thing is fantabulous in terms of proccing them. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, you fucker. Proc slash. There we go. Lenka, the most overpowered sniper rifle ever. Yeah. What can I say? That's Hunter munitions, in my opinion. It's a good mod. I don't think it should get as much attention as it should. I think it is a fairly good mod, and people shouldn't be overreacting about it. And we're going to go with the Sancti Tigress. I haven't used this weapon in about a year. I haven't touched it, so this is going to be fun. We're going to go with a raw crit build, even though it's not even meant to do crit. But it just doesn't have the... oh, why did I do that? People were probably looking at me like I'm stupid. It just doesn't have the status to be status, so... Sweeping Serration to make the slash damage, and then was going to put in Point Blanc, and it'll give us 8 more mod slots to kind of use and clean up. I just want to die. I don't want magnetic. You know, we're gonna do this. Bam, there we go. 100 track, unranked, best mod ever. Anyways, this is the last one. I don't use Sancti, whatever you want to call it. I don't use this shotgun because I don't think it is worth it. It's just not good. Its in-game potential is lost by the Tiger's Prime. Anyways, that was it for the video. Please like, possibly subscribe. It would make my day. Peace out. That was Hunter Munitions. Later.